What's going on, guys? Welcome to another unboxing. This is, as you can see, Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Ultimate Edition, and a exclusive item for the G-Kids store. There is a bit of a backstory to this, and why I have the Ultimate Edition in particular. So, when it was announced that Evangelion was going to get a Western Blu-ray release for the first time ever, the very first edition they announced was this one, the G-Kids Store exclusive Ultimate Edition. So, of course, my collector's mentality kind of kicked into overdrive because I figured, oh my god, this has never really happened before. This is the first time this has ever happened, and people are going to be jumping on it because when they announced it, they said there was going to be it was going to be limited stock. It's a limited edition item. They actually announced this like about a month before I believe they released it, well, not that they released it, but the pre-orders went live. So basically, as soon as the pre-orders went live, I immediately jumped on it. Now, basically, this edition was almost $300. Not exactly $300, but in the upper $200 range. And from what I saw on the site for, the stuff this comes with, I wasn't sure if there was a justification for that price. But of course, at the time, I was under the impression that this was the only way we could get Evangelion on Blu-ray. So I should also specify, this edition, none of the Blu-rays come with the Fly Me to the Moon because there is some kind of licensing issue with that. So Fly Me to the Moon is not available on any version of this Blu-ray set. So again, I digress. Basically, I ended up finding out later that of course, this was getting other releases. This was getting another limited edition release in a box set, and it also got a standard edition release on Blu-ray. But of course, at the time, because they did not announce that there would be any other versions of this, or at least I, was under the impression that this would be the only way to get Evangelion on Blu-ray in the West, which, in retrospect seemed pretty ridiculous. But of course, at the time, myself being kind of a collector, I didn't really think in those terms. I just thought I need to get this right now or else it's just going to run out of stock, which ended up happening. It ran out of stock pretty quick, but of course it went live again. And if you didn't pre-order at a certain time, the price for this actually went up to like $300 when pre-orders for it went live again, I think near Christmas or around December, which is pretty ridiculous. I don't really agree with the way that G-Kids kind of handled this release. It was pretty crazy. Like, I wish they would have, right out the gate, said there are going to be different editions of this. Now, I could have missed this somewhere, and they might have said that when this initially, when they initially announced this. But as far as I know, they basically gave the impression that this is the only way you would be able to get it. I should also point out that for some reason, the standard edition of Neon Genesis Evangelion from G-Kids on Blu-ray does not come with the original dub. It actually is just the Netflix dub, which is pretty terrible. I've heard the Netflix dub and it's not good. So, honestly, I mean, the only way you can get the original dub is on both limited edition, the Ultimate Edition, which I have right here, and the limited edition set, which I do not understand why they didn't include the original dub in the standard edition set. But yeah, this is one of the exceptions where I would actually recommend people go out of their way and spend a little bit more money just on the premium edition box set they have, which I think it's still available. Like, it's about $100. It's more affordable than this set, and really, I'll be honest, I'm trying not to shit on this box set because I will say I am very impressed from what I've seen. But yeah, I would definitely not go out of my way to try to get this set. It is very expensive, and as I will go ahead and tell you, I don't know if there's anything this set includes that really justifies this high price. But I will say I was very surprised because I did not initially know just how big this was going to be. At first, I actually thought this was going to be around the same size as those Studio Ghibli sets that the G Kids released, which are these, kind of smaller boxes. So I thought it would kind of be that size, but I will say I was genuinely shocked when I actually opened this up. Now, this could just be because I didn't really, do enough research and look into the exact size this was going to be, but this thing is massive. Just as a basis for comparison, if you guys have ever seen the Gundam Origin box sets that are these like kind of big vinyl cases, this is about the same size, and it's actually a little bit thicker. So this is the front, of course, and this is just how thick this is. Look at this. This is the side, and this is the back, which is just beautiful. Like, I will say, presentation-wise, this is incredible. Like, G Kids did an amazing job with just the way the set looks. Like, it looks just amazing. Now, is it around $300 amazing? I'd have to say no. If I could give a better price for this, I would say it should have been lower 200s. Like, I think that would be fine. Because, just for the way this looks and how big it is and what it comes with. So, as you can already see on the back, I did not open up the plastic yet, because if you open up the plastic, these art cards come out. But I will go ahead and open that up because, we do, right off the bat, have some art cards we can look at. Of course, those fall right out. So these do come with some pretty nice and thick art cards, actually, and they're actually bound by like a piece of plastic, which I didn't expect, or like. So here are the art cards. They're really thick, and they're printed on like it seems like just really nice cardboard, but it's also like photo gloss. It has like kind of the photo gloss feel to it. So it seems like it's. I think it actually is. No, I think it is a photo gloss paper. But yeah, so we got Shinji, Rei, Asuka, Sato, and I cannot remember her name. Can't remember her name. She's the doctor, but yeah, I forgot what her name was. Kaji, I think it's Kaji, Kaoru, and Yendo. Really nice, just really nice looking art cards. These are really impressive. These are probably the best looking art cards I've seen from any of the sets, the unboxings I've done of these different limited edition sets. These are really impressive. I will say that. They definitely put a lot of effort into just like I said, the presentation. Really nice. So yeah, this is what, of course, it looks like without the plastic. And I think you actually pull this out from the top. Okay, so the box opens like this. You actually have to pull this out. Let me just go ahead and lay this flat. Ooh, holy shit. Okay. Wow, holy crap. So here we, well, actually the first thing we have is an advertisement for another G Kids movie, Belle. I actually did go to see this in theaters with my friends. It's okay. Not Mamoru Hosoda's best work, I'll be honest. But anyway, there's an advertisement for that. And then we just have these this nice cardboard art. I think they said on the website this was based off of like vinyl cases for the or vinyl set art for the soundtrack or something. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what they said. We got one of Shinji, Asuka. I forgot this character's name too. The guy that punches Shinji in the face. We got him. We got Sato. This is just really nice. Like, it is really nice cardboard. Really durable. It feels very durable. Very nice material it's made out of. More Masato. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is from like this is art from like the soundtrack vinyls or where this comes from. And that's of course the cover the Ultimate Edition set. There is a lot of these. Actually, there's a whole lot more of these. Oh, congratulations, Shinji. Oh, man, and then we got End of Evangelion. Oh, my God. This is really nice to have, I will be honest. That's the only thing is I just don't know what I'm going to do with these. Yeah, episode 25, Love is Destructive. Oh, yeah, there's End of Eva again, I think, when Asuka's fighting the Seele Eva units. Calvaru. Okay, wait, isn't this the same thing? Wait, okay, no, this is something else. This is some kind of a book. Oh, wait, no, it's... Okay, this is what the... Oh, wow, that's awesome. This is what the Blu-rays come in. Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit. You just open this up and you have all the Blu-rays. So you got the entire series, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Looks like an extras disc is disc 5. Disc 1 through 4 is the series, and then... Yeah, okay, there's 3. So disc 1 through 4 is the series. And then... Yeah, you got basically like 2... Okay, you got... No, okay. So disc 1 through 4 is the series, and then disc 5 is... End of Evangelion, and... Yeah, I think... Okay, that's Death. I think the recap movie was Death and Rebirth. So you got the End of Evangelion and then Death, and yeah, that might be Death and Rebirth. And then 6, of course, is a bonus disc. So yeah, the entire series just... Oh, this beautiful book with Shinji on the front and then Gendo on the back. We have seen these art cards. We have already seen these art cards, but I mean, just... seeing it in this kind of, packaged in this way. This is really cool. Like, I've never really seen another box set really like this. I will say, like I said, I am very impressed. I was actually, I'll be honest, guys, I was ready to kind of shit on this because of how much I paid for it. But I will say, like, this is very impressive. This is a very unique set. Like, I've never really seen another box set quite like this. And then we have another book. Do we have more discs in here? Yeah, we do. Oh my God. So wait, is this... There's another bonus disc. Oh, okay. This is the classic dub for Eva. So this is the whole series. This is everything we have already seen. This is the whole series and the movie. Well, and the movies, plural. With the classic dub. Okay, so this... okay, I get it. Okay, so this is the... So this here is the new dub, I think. I don't think it says that, though. I don't think it states it's the new dub. So that's kind of annoying. But I mean, at least it states this is the classic dub on here. So at least you know. So, okay, so they have them packaged in 2 sets. The classic dub and the new dub. And then we got some extra things here. A Nerve guest pass. It's just, I guess it's like miscellaneous stuff. Take that out of the plastic. Nerve guest pass. Guest pass. And then we got like a... oh, okay. So this is kind of like some kind of a tag holder, like a name tag holder thing. So I guess if you ever wanted to go to a convention, like an anime convention, you just put this around your neck and then, put your pass in there or something. And then we got like a... That's pretty cool. Like the first angel, I think, or one of the angels they fight. It's hard to describe. It's kind of like a, like a little thing, like I don't know, it's made out of some hard material. And that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, like a little extra. And then we got another book. Is this an art book? Oh God, I think it is. Man, this is huge. I'm not going over everything. I'm definitely not going over everything. So I think this just has an episode listing, the staff. Oh my God, wait a minute, wait. Oh, that is so awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. 1995 too. I like how it like flips out like that and you see his whole face. That's so cool. I like I said, guys, I'm very impressed by a lot of this. I can't shit on it. I really can't. Like I said, I still feel like it's a little bit too pricey. But yeah, I still don't think I could recommend it unless, like I said, if you are a die-hard fan, definitely go for it. But it is now very pricey. Is this just an interview? I think this is. I think this is just like kind of listing the cast. It's an interview. And then we have like a poster for End of Evangelion. Oh, that's trippy. That's trippy. End of Evangelion. I mean, it is pretty representative of the movie. The movie is pretty fucking trippy. So, we got like these different posters for the movie, which is pretty cool. I think these are original posters. Sound content, staff. Like I said, guys, I'm just going to kind of gloss over a lot of this. We've already seen some of this anyway, like with the art cards. I'll probably read this sometime, but this is a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Explanation. What is that? Oh yeah, and then we got another really nice spread showing the Ava Unit 1. Explanation. Some contents from Neon Genesis Evangelion Laserdisc, released in 1996. So this is kind of a history, too, of, like, I guess the production of Evangelion, which is really interesting. Like, I will say, like I said before, if you are a die-hard fan, I would say this is a must-buy, because it just has so much interesting stuff, especially in this book, that just kind of, like, it's not an art book. It seems like it's kind of just going over the general production of the series, which is really fucking interesting. But yeah, it seems like that's all this is. I would have gone more in detail if this were like an art book, but like I said, I think it's just a bunch of interviews and kind of a history of the franchise, or well, now it's a franchise, but the series, and just, you know, like I said, the production history of it. Well, guys, that was the Neon Genesis Evangelion Ultimate Edition set. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative and just showed you everything that comes in this set. I don't know if anybody else has really done an unboxing of this aside from me so far. I haven't really looked into it, though. But let me know if this kind of, you know, what you think about this set and the way it was handled. Do you think that G-Kids kind of did a good job with the set? Honestly, in my opinion, I think they did an amazing job. But like I said, I think the deal breaker here is just how pricey it is, especially now. Like I said, now I think if you're looking for this, it's going to run you like $300 plus, if it even is still available on the site, which I don't know if it is anymore. I doubt it. So, I mean, expect to see resellers selling this for like double even that price. So this will be like $500 or some ridiculous shit. So I'm kind of glad that I got it when I did, even though it did cost me like an arm and a leg. But it was definitely worth it. My only concern now is where the hell I'm going to put this thing. So, but like it will definitely stand out in your collection if you're an anime or manga collector. You know, it'll definitely stand out among everything else because of how huge it is. You know, and just how unique it is. Just the way it's packaged, like it's very, very unique. I've never really seen anything like this in terms of you know, the way everything has been presented here. But that all being said, until next time, I will see you all later.